students do not need to bring their own laptops. It is provided by the college, yeah?
Absolutely. One of the areas that they practice before they're sent off. This is a very inclusive environment, which is very important.
Okay.
Welcome to Mesoyios College of Hospitality Management in sunny Limassol, Cyprus. If you're interested in becoming a professional in the hotel and restaurant business, this college is the perfect place for you. Today, we're going to show you why. Mesoyios College specializes in training students for careers in the hospitality industry. Here, you'll gain the essential theoretical knowledge and, most importantly, the practical skills needed to become a successful professional in this field. The college has everything you need for this. There are several training hotel rooms, a spa salon, and classrooms for restaurant management training. My colleague Adil from Mariadi with college representative Elena will show you around Mesoyios. Let's get started.
Welcome to Limassol, welcome to the sunny Limassol, and welcome to Mesoyios College. I'm saying it hopefully in a very Greek way.
Absolutely.
Mesoyios. How
Wonderful.
do you say welcome in Greek?
Καλώς όρισες. Καλώς όρισες.
Kalos Orises Mesoyios College.
That's perfect.
Perfect. And let me introduce you to Elena. Elena's head of admissions at the college which specializes in hospitality management. Yeah?
Absolutely.
Okay.
So please, let me show you around.
You have branches, thank you, here in Limassol as well as in Paphos?
No.
You moved from Paphos?
So we moved from Paphos, we came here.
Oh, interesting.
But the Mesoyios Education Group has several departments, one of which is Mesoyios College.
Okay.
So in the meantime, would you like me to introduce you to the team then?
Yes, of course.
Okay, so this is wonderful Ivona.
Ivona, pleasure once again.
The migration officer, the head librarian, and Mrs. Maria Artemiou, the registrar.
Pleasure. Good to meet you. Okay.
Wonderful presences that always provide assistance to students on every single matter.
Every single matter, you're always there. So
Always.
It's like an open door policy. Yeah?
Absolutely.
So it doesn't have to be related to academia, it could be anything, yeah?
Yes. Because we know then the relevant officers to put the students in contact as well, even if it is with other matters that they have concerns.
Like housing, for example, or maybe opening a bank account, yeah? Can they approach all those?
Mrs. Ivona is the specialist, absolutely. Yes, the expert
Well,
on these
students
matters.
are lucky to have you. Very nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Okay, going here.
So, fair enough. So
You're equipped for disabled students
absolutely.
as well.
Let me just switch on the lights so that you have a better... So we try to accommodate every single student with every single need. This is a very inclusive environment, which is very important.
Okay.
At Mariadi, we wholeheartedly, in the 21st century, educational opportunities should be universally accessible. We believe that students with disabilities, dyslexia, and other unique learning needs deserve comprehensive support, which is a standard practice at international educational institutions. At Mariadi, our team understands the unique features of different schools and universities, enabling us to customize our recommendations for each student's specific needs. We know how valuable time is and are dedicated to helping you make the best choices. Please feel free to contact us using the methods in the description below. We are ready to help you find the right institution, manage the admission process, and support you in everything else needed to earn your diploma.
This is a lecture theatre.
The amphitheatre, indeed.
Amphi.
Yes.
Okay.
This is called Athens Amphitheatre.
All right, okay, really nice. So was it like 150, 200 seats?
More or less 220, I would say.
220.
Absolutely.
It's a reasonable size lecture room. Oh, amphitheatre room. I beg you. Yeah, we're in Cyprus. I have to call it the right way. And because I visited so many universities, and there's some lecture rooms, huge, like 500 seats, you know. Here, because the acoustics are so good, You don't really need the special equipment, yeah?
You don't, unless you're doing a PowerPoint presentation, of course. And at the same time, I should point out that we're on the ground floor. So when we go to the other floors, you'll see as well particular other venues that we use for...
Do you teach?
Yes, I actually do teach. I teach Cyprus history and also...
Cyprus history, okay.
And also Greek language and culture level 1 and level 2.
You did PhD in Oxford, didn't you? Is it just PhD or you
It's
all
DPhil that it's called. It's a DPhil, yes, Doctor of Philosophy. So yes.
Okay. And do you try to make your lessons interactive, engaging? It's very important, isn't it?
Especially when it comes to Cyprus history or any history subject, it is important to ensure that the students can relate and combine events of the past, of the present, and of the future, possibly. So, although there is a huge material to cover, huge amount of material to cover, try to make them as interactive and as critical as possible, because I want them to first think.
Exactly.
And to have their own views and opinions, but to know how to express these views and opinions in an inclusive environment, in a democratic environment where every single opinion is listened to, is viewed and discussed, not argued against.
Not argued, okay.
Yes.
So they are allowed to ask questions by raising their hand, or how does it work?
Absolutely, and we also have, we have projects, we have also the midterm exams, the final exams, but also certain group projects that students are working on. And of course, at the time of the lecture, if they have any concerns or any matters they would like to discuss, of course they raise their hand. But it's not as if it is a school environment. This is higher education.
Yeah.
So obviously, other than maintaining the high standards, we treat the students with respect. We respect their opinion, their critical thought. And they're treated as equals.
As equals as well. Regardless to what countries they're coming from or what background.
Regardless. This is, forgive me, this is a matter of Mr. Theodoros and the teams and my personal values that no discrimination should exist.
Of course.
It is an environment that everyone has the right to be heard.
Hospitality, yeah, especially.
Special hospitality. And what is the basic value of hospitality?
Yeah.
The basic value is giving. Exactly. And giving. The main and basic value is giving. Wanting to give to the person next to you, to the client in this particular case, but also to be willing to make their day. You never know what a person may be going through.
Yeah.
You still need to remain professional and at the same time have a kind and generous nature to understand that every single time people may face problems, but you're there to assist. And who knows, you may assist them even more than you realize.
Yeah, sometimes it is difficult.
Ooh, there are challenging moments.
Challenging moments.
But we can grow, but these challenging moments help us to grow better as people, individuals, team members, very important, and also as professionals.
Yeah, I think it makes you stronger working in this environment. Yeah.
Exactly.
And just I wanted to mention that I had a wonderful interview with the president of the college, Mr. Theodoros.
Excellent. Just wonderful.
Okay, all right,
wonderful.
Thank you. Oh, you're giving me so many compliments.
Well, I'm being honest.
Yeah, the link to this interview will be in the description to this video.
The interview was indeed very informative and useful. Additionally, we recommend exploring the interviews with college teachers in Mesoyios, which are simply wonderful. Adi from Mariadi had the opportunity to attend one of these lessons and even participate, which was a beneficial experience.
Why hospitality industry is important?
Because it is a really big part of
People's rights.
In economy, income, so yes. Any other opinions? Only?
Well, people can have a rest.
I was gonna say that as well. Can I participate?
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
Because we work too much, yeah?
So this is normal.
Exactly.
Of course.
We need to go on a vacation somewhere, like to Cyprus, for example, yeah?
And where do students go after classes? That's right, to grab a bite to eat.
So I will be taking you now to the canteen. We're having a small area where students can network, and we're having free hot and cold beverages.
Okay. So they bring their own lunches, or how does this work?
They can bring their own lunch as well, but
Yeah.
we're also in collaboration with the Coffee Moo on the other side,
Okay.
opposite the college, that provides as well food, beverages as well, and there's a special discount for our students.
They bring it here, or?
Yes, of course. We ask them for deliveries and they can bring it here. Plus, as Mr. Theodoros Antoniou pointed out, we're just 5-10 minutes away from the most beautiful restaurants, coffee shops,
We're gonna
you name it.
We're gonna walk around.
We're gonna walk around,
And
yes.
It will be in a separate video. Also, the link in the description. Okay, so computer lab named Barcelona. Yeah,
Named Barcelona, indeed.
Computer lab.
Absolutely.
So students do not need to bring their own laptops. It is provided by the college, yeah?
Absolutely. We provide all equipment so that they have the proper training, the particular software systems that they need to use, important, the particular hotel management systems that they need
So it's
to
not
become
just
familiar.
the business applications, no?
No, not just business applications. We're also, I did mention a couple of courses earlier, business ethics, business computing, handling GDPR, or how to handle this personal data, and also to become trained not only in Excel, Word, PowerPoint, Outlook, etc., but also for them to be trained in the particular management systems that
Industry used systems.
absolutely
yeah.
in the hospitality industry that they are used. And yes, and we, as I've mentioned, I think before, it is important for us to ensure that the students feel comfortable. They have all the material they need here, because there are students that may not be financially able to either purchase a laptop or to even be able to purchase other types of materials that it is used, that should be used during their studies, and so we accommodate them as much as possible.
That's very good. And the Asus, that's what I use.
Really? Okay,
Yes.
that's good.
It's a good brand, very good brand.
Oh, that's good. So thank you. It's a good thing you approved with the
Yeah.
gadgets you have. I think I
Yeah.
can trust you.
I'm a gadget man, yeah.
Yes. So
Asus is approved.
so I can fully trust you on this.
Okay, so this is the Tel Aviv auditorium. I recognize the landscape because I just came to Cyprus from Tel Aviv. Okay.
Excellent.
Also, it's a bit a different setting.
It's a different setting. Here is for, we have English for academic purposes, English for business purposes, strategic hospitality management, several courses in a different set of group, because we, as we said, we try to combine in the courses theory, interactive projects as well, and focus groups. We also have focus groups because some students may participate in lecturers' publications.
Ah, right.
Which is
okay.
important. It's not just-
Do you do like team projects as well?
Absolutely, they need to. Teamwork is essential in the hospitality industry, as you know very well.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
In Beirut we are now. Okay.
Excellent. This is Beirut. This is where we have the presentation of the final year project, the individualized project. Also for quality assurance purposes and also for staff training and staff development purposes, it is important to state that we also have courses that the staff is also attending, like in collaboration, in digital competences, first aid, so that we learn even more, we progress even more and help students even more.
Talking about the final projects, do they students get to choose their themes, or they're given those topics?
Normally these are appointed by the lecturer,
Okay.
and also especially by the program supervisor.
Just give me an example of the topic which they might...
It depends if it is in business administration, in hotel, casino, resort management, hotel management. It may have to do with certain factors that affect the hospitality industry, and the students are able to as well take interviews and from hoteliers, and just have an actual life experience, a case scenario included.
Doing like a survey.
And a survey as well,
Included into the... Okay, interesting.
Yes.
The hotel and restaurant industry experienced a significant downturn during the COVID period, but now these industries are showing remarkable growth. Adi from Mariadi also discussed this topic with the representatives from Mesoyios College. This interview you can find in a separate video. Of course, like any industry, there are specialties with greater and lesser potential, and hospitality is no exception. We can discuss this in more detail during your consultation.
This is a bar, yeah?
In the bar, this is as well the kitchen. Now, mind you, we have from time to time visiting lecturers, and so we may accommodate them. And also, we have the particular areas for VIP use and for housekeeping training.
Oh, housekeeping training as well, okay.
Yes, absolutely. This is the nice thing about Mesoyios College, that we have particular simulation labs.
With some food
There's
there.
some food there. Absolutely. So here we have the one bedroom with a suite bathroom.
Okay. This is actually used by your guests.
It is used by the guests.
I should have stayed here. I'm just joking. Okay, great. And
I think
this is such a rare case in Cyprus. Only shower cubicles everywhere.
so. This is the particular place for spa. The spa. It is not usable at the moment, but as you understand, this is an integral part of the hotel. So
Oh my God! Check this out. This is like an art.
I know. So it's important for students to become familiarized with it as well. To know that there is an area like this. This is usually A, and this is the other bedroom. Here we do the detached bathroom.
Okay. Nice. Very nice. Okay.
Thank you. Oh. There we go.
And again, you have a bath here, because I love taking baths, you know. And I've been away from home for 2 weeks now.
2 weeks,
Yeah,
really?
2 weeks without the bath.
So you are a fan of actual bathtub then?
Bathtubs with salts and stuff.
Oh.
As we can see at Mesoyios, there's a strong focus on practical skills and work experience within the hospitality industry. Additionally, Mr. Theodoros, the college director, highlighted that their students have opportunities to intern at various hotels and restaurants, both in Cyprus and internationally. This provides them with first-hand experience in real-world settings, allowing them to tackle any challenges that occur in the hospitality industry. Notably, these internships also contribute to their professional work experience. Students from Mesoyios College frequently secure managerial positions in the industry straight after graduation.
As Mr. Theodoros pointed out, it is important for the students to have practical experience.
Practical, okay.
It is not just about theory.
Yeah.
It is also about practical experience, and this is one of the areas that they practice before they're sent off to the hoteliers that we are collaborating with.
All courses are very, very practical. That's the way it should be.
It's a balance. It's a balance.
Yeah.
And this is a curriculum approved by the Ministry of Education. So this is so it's important. What makes
Theory with practice.
yes, what makes Mesoyios College unique, other than the theory, which are the courses, other than the final year project, which is an individualized project that each student undertakes, other than the practice in the simulation labs, simulation areas, one of which is this, and I will be taking you as well to the other floors. We also have the digital competences enhancement and development of it, but also we have the internship that Mr. Theodoros mentioned to the collaborated hoteliers.
Oh, right, okay.
So it is a combination of many things so that the students feel confident and gain the necessary skills for a successful career.
And what is this used for?
So this is the beautiful Rome Marseille Amphitheater. Here we have courses, for instance, in financial accounting, in hotel, casino, and resort management, introduction.
Okay.
And one of our most popular choice in, if I may say so, in academic program of studies is the hotel, casino, and resort management.
All right.
Casino and resort is also a type of hotel.
I know that
So-
in Cyprus they're building, maybe even in Limassol, a very big casino. Am I right to say that?
Yes, yes, absolutely.
So
They're
very
opening
soon-
up later on, yes, later on in the year.
Very soon this is going to be like a Mediterranean Las Vegas. Possibly.
Ooh, I like this, Mediterranean Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Well, I like this phrase, that's very nice.
Please, if it's named that way, you remember that I
it
came
was
up with
from
that
you.
idea. Yeah.
We hope you found our tour of Mesoyios College in Cyprus helpful. This place is truly worth considering for your studies, especially if you are looking to pursue a career in the hospitality industry. And Cyprus is a fantastic place to live. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. If you want to learn more about educational opportunities in Cyprus and other countries, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them below. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you very soon in our next videos. Goodbye.